Hello, this is Kieran from successflyover.com, and in this video I'll be showing you how to use the Facebook quiz generator plugin. If you already have this plugin, if you got this plugin from us, then it will probably be you got it as a bonus from one of our promo, or you probably purchased it from us. But be it as it may, I'll be showing you very quickly how to make use of this plugin. The Facebook quiz generator plugin is a simple plugin that helps you to build generate quizzes on the quiz on Facebook that you can use to engage your audience and also drive traffic to your site or your offer. It's a very simple to use plugin. It's something you create. You can create it in your WordPress site and then attach it to your Facebook app. It works hand in hand with your Facebook app. So if you have a Facebook app, you can create the quiz in your WordPress site and then attach it to your Facebook app. So I'm just going to show you quickly how this plugin works, how to use it, and that's it for this video. So the first thing, first of all, is to go to the plugin. I think this is a plugin. I have the plugin here. So when you get a plugin, whenever you get a plugin or a template or whatever it is, what is expected, it's that you read through the instruction or the guide or the documentation, so you get to know how the plugin works. So the first thing I'm going to do is to open up this documentation and read it, so we can see how the plugin is installed and how to use it. So you see there are there's a three-step instruction on how to use this. And the first step is step one is that you visit the site and register your license to use this WordPress plugin here. So you have to first visit the site and register your license to use the plugin. And then after that, step two, you upload the zip file of the plugin to your WordPress website. That's, you upload the zip file to your WordPress plugin dashboard, and then finally you activate the plugin. So you see it's very simple. It's a very simple three-step process. So I'm going to visit this website first, so register our license to use this plugin. So I'm heading on to my browser. Oh, let me copy the URL first. Okay, I just copied now, so I'm heading on to my browser now, and let's see. Okay, so we are on the site now. So what you do is you input your first name, input your last name, you enter your email address, and then you register your license to use this plugin. So it's very simple. I'm not going to do that now because I already use this plugin, so I've already done my registration, but I think this is pretty simple. There's nothing else to do here. Just you put your name, your first name, you put in your last name, and then you input your email address finally, and you click on register my license button. When you click on this, it shows that after clicking on that button, the green button, it then means that you've registered your license to use the plugin. So the next thing you do is to move on to your WordPress website. So next thing is to move on to your WordPress website. So I'm currently I'm loading up my WordPress website. So this is the admin end of my WordPress website. It's a blog. This is a blog. Let me show you the front page so you see. It's a blog, and this is the admin backend of my WordPress blog. So based on the step processes we are given, step two, we've done step one now. So the step two is to upload the zip file to your WordPress plugin dashboard. So this is what I'm going to do now. So I'll come down to plugins, and then I'll click on add new plugin. So what I'm trying to do is very simple. I want to upload the plugin to my WordPress website. I want to upload it. Then after uploading it, I activate it. So you come down here and you come up to this point, and then you click on upload plugin. And the next step is to choose the plugin. So it will take you to your local computer where you choose the plugin you want to install. So I'm going to have to look for this plugin where I have it. Okay, this is it. Okay, so this is it. So this is the plugin. It's very small in size. I think I just saw the size now. Okay, you see the size is just 1 MB, so it's really very small, and it's something that is very easy for you to install. So this is it. So I'm going to click on open. So it's now on my I've selected it successfully. So the next thing is to click on install to install it. So it's currently installing. You can see it down here. It's installing. You see it's loading up now. So wait for it to finish loading, and then we activate the plugin. So it's done loading. So the next step is to activate this plugin so it will start working on this website. So I'm going to click on the activate plugin button, which I've just done, and we'll wait for it to activate. So you can see it's very simple. We've been able to register our license to use this plugin, and we've also been able to select the plugin to our WordPress website to install, and then I've just shown you how to activate it. So basically this is how it works. Okay, this is the plugin, the WP Facebook quiz creator. So this is the plugin. Basically how it works is that it's something you on the WordPress on your WordPress backend is where you set up your quiz, where you build the quiz. But like I said earlier, the quiz works with your Facebook app here. For it's kind of like a third-party service, because it's something that works on Facebook. So you can't just bring it on to Facebook like that. You have to create an app for it. That's the way it works. And creating an app on Facebook is really not difficult. There are a lot of videos on YouTube you can find on how to do that. So what happens is that you build the quiz here on your website, your WordPress website, and then you'll be given a link to the quiz, a link for the quiz that you can now take to your Facebook app to embed it. So you can take it to your Facebook app rather, and add the link there. So the quiz starts to work. The quiz works inside your Facebook app. Yeah, so I hope that is clear. So I'm going to just take you through, like just walk around the quiz and the setup and everything, and then that will be all for this video. So again, this is the quiz. We've activated it, and that's why you can see it on this menu bar. So you can see the options here. There is all quizzes, add quiz promo, statistic, and setting. So if we've not created any quiz yet, so I don't expect anything to be on this place, but let me just click it anyways. Yeah, so and then the next one is add quiz. If you're going to create a new quiz, so you'll have to do it by clicking on this link. So I'm going to click on add quiz. So okay, this is the page for all quiz, and like I said, we've not created any quiz before now. Okay, I think this is the one I created earlier, so I'm going to delete it. I created this one before now, so I'm just going to delete it now. And then this is for all quiz. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we are to set up our quiz now. So you see, we are to set up our quiz now. So you see, this is the environment, your environment where you work on the quiz, where you build the quiz. So the first thing is to give it a name. You enter a name for the quiz, the title of the quiz, and then you give it a description. And the name and the description is just seen by you. It's something that you alone get to see, and then you put an image for it. You can put an image for it also. Okay, no, the name you're giving to it is what is going to be the name of the quiz, and then you put a description also that your users can see concerning the quiz, like about the quiz. And then you put an image, something like an icon, and like kind of like an icon or like a logo that is attached to the quiz or whatever it is. Just upload an image for it, and then the login info is just kind of like a direction for how the user can participate with this quiz. So it says a test which informs the user about how to log in via Facebook to participate in this quiz. So you can just put a simple text that tells the user for you to participate in this quiz, you have to be logged into your Facebook account, because that's what it is. Then this is just a test that tells the users how the quiz works and how points are going to be calculated. I'm sure you must have. There are a lot of quiz and games on Facebook, and I'm sure you must have engaged or played one of them, so you understand how this whole process works. Then the congrats info is when someone is done playing the quiz, what message should be shown to the person. So this is where you set that. Then timeout. This is a test that displays when you are approaching the timeout of a particular question. That's when it's close to a particular question going off. That's the timeout of a particular question. This is the page, the test rather, that is meant to appear on that. So, and this is where you set the time limits. That's the time limits that you want to give for every question. For every question, this is where you set that, and then the points for a question that is answered correctly. This is where you set how much points should be given for that question, and then if a question is answered wrongly, should point be taken off. This is where you set that. Then you select your design here, and you can decide to add an audio to the quiz, and then you can also decide to add a timeout audio. So when it's approaching timeout, you can add an audio to the quiz. So when someone is engaging with the quiz, maybe when someone is using the audio, when it gets to timeout for a particular question, this audio is going to come up, and so that's basically it. Then you set your button share, button invite, and all of those things. So you set all of these things to work inside the quiz. So when someone is engaging with the quiz, because this is where this is where the quiz is now powerful to be able to bring you traffic. So imagine someone engages with the quiz, and then the user is so excited, and the person shares the quiz to their Facebook the person shares it to their Facebook wall. So when the person shares it, the friends of the person also sees that quiz, and they would engage with it also. Why? Because their friend just engaged with the quiz and shared it. So it's really very powerful for driving you viral traffic, that viral free traffic, that traffic you're not paying for. All that is required is that someone engages with the quiz, and then the person is very excited, the person loves it, and then the person shares to the Facebook, to their Facebook profile, or their Facebook wall rather. And also, you can also, there's a button for invite, where someone can invite her friends and family to engage with the quiz also. And then so now this is where you set up the quiz questions. So here's what I did. I came down to this point and then clicked on add quiz. You enter the question here. That's a question for the quiz, and then the correct question, you enter it here. So I'm just going to put and say maybe what's my name. Just want to show you something. So you enter the question here. My name is Kirian. So this is the correct answer. You can put both. You can make it correct answer, wrong, or you can have both of them. You can add another answer. So it gives the person an option. So this is the correct answer. You can have another one, say this is the correct answer, then make this the wrong answer. So whatever the user answers that is different from this will be taken to be wrong. So I'll just remove that, and I'm okay with just having one answer. So this is the answer. Then I can select for a particular question to be just a single test, like to be for the answer to a particular question to be just a single test answer, or I can make it multiple choice. I can set it to whatever it is I want it to be. I can make it multiple choice, that's to give options. I can make it all correct answer, I can make it no correct answer. So it's very simple. Then you add a logo to it. You can decide to skip this if you don't want. Then when you're done, you come down here and then you click on add question. So you see the question here. So when you want to add another question, you click on add question, and then when you're done, you also save that, and then it comes under here. It comes under this question. So that is it. So now when you're done with the whole of this setup, this everything, you come here and then when you're done with the whole of this setup, you come here and you click on the add quiz button, and then it's going to tell you you successfully added a quiz. So this is the quiz we just added now. You can see the dates and then the time also. So this is the quiz. Then to see the link now, this is now the part where you get to when you integrate this quiz to your Facebook app. So you need to copy the link of the quiz. That is what you take to your Facebook app. And to do this, you come down to this point and then you click on edit. That's after you set up the quiz, you click on edit, and then this is the link. So when you click on edit, they're going to give you this link. So this is the link you copy and then you take it to your app. So that is basically it. That is all for this is all rather for the EZ quiz for the Facebook quiz generator. So the Facebook quiz generator plugin. So if you have any question, or probably there's any part of it that you don't really understand, or there's something more you want to know about this plugin, you can always contact our support at hello@successflyover.com. So that'll be all. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.